Have you ever felt trapped in your own life, as if age, fear, or failure were pulling you down? The eagle, known as the king of the sky, also reaches a moment when its strength begins to fade. Its wings grow heavy, its talons lose power, and its beak curves until hunting becomes almost impossible. Yet, instead of surrendering to decline, the eagle dares to begin the hardest journey of renewal. With every passing year, the eagle feels the weight of time pressing harder against its body. What once gave it dominance over the skies now becomes a painful reminder of weakness. The curved beak prevents it from feeding properly, and its feathers grow so heavy that flight feels like punishment. Decline surrounds the eagle on all sides, whispering that the end is near. At this point, the eagle has only two choices: accept the slow approach of death or embrace unbearable suffering for a chance at rebirth. It chooses the latter, gathering its remaining strength to fly toward the highest mountain it can reach. There, isolated from the world, it prepares itself for the cruelest process of transformation. Renewal will not be quick, and it will certainly not be painless. The eagle begins by smashing its beak against the stone, each strike echoing through the mountains. Every blow sends waves of pain through its body, and blood stains the rocks beneath it. Days turn into weeks, yet the eagle continues, because stopping would mean certain death. At last, the old beak falls away, leaving only silence, hunger, and the hope of something new. Slowly, a new beak starts to form, sharper, stronger, and more powerful than the one before. The eagle endures hunger and isolation while waiting for this weapon of survival to return. As the new beak grows, the eagle uses it to pull out its old talons one by one. Fresh claws soon emerge, stronger and sharper, restoring the power to hunt once again. The final step is the most exhausting: tearing out the heavy feathers that once weighed it down. Each feather pulled is a moment of agony, but the eagle knows it cannot soar with the burden of the old. Days of suffering stretch endlessly, yet new feathers eventually grow in, lighter, stronger, and built for flight. Through blood, hunger, and relentless pain, the eagle is reshaped into something new. After months of silence, struggle, and near death, the eagle stands renewed. Its beak is sharp, its talons fierce, and its feathers ready to cut through the wind. The bird that once seemed to be dying now takes its first powerful leap from the mountain. It rises again into the sky, not as an old creature fading away, but as a reborn king. This story of the eagle is more than a tale of survival; it is a mirror of our own lives. We, too, carry habits, fears, and failures that become heavy chains holding us back. Although comfort feels safe, it often turns into the very shell that suffocates growth. To change, we must be willing to break what no longer serves us, even when it hurts. The eagle's renewal teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear but the strength to act despite it. Breaking away from the old is never easy, yet it is the only way to step into something greater. Growth is born in the fire of struggle, and transformation demands sacrifice. Without discomfort, there is no progress, and without pain, there is no true rebirth. Like the eagle, you, too, have the power to rise again, no matter how heavy your past may feel. Do not be afraid of breaking, for it is proof that you are still alive and capable of change. Your future self is waiting, stronger, freer, and braver beyond the pain you endure today. Remember this truth: growth begins the moment you refuse to remain the same.